How's it going, everybody? Happy, happy Merry Mambomas. Oh, but now I didn't do this. Hold on.
Dennis looks left and rolls right. It's a pass to Burley. Touchdown!
I'm gonna call Pete.
Hey, make sure you dial 10-10-3-2-1 first.
Why?
Because it saves me moolah.
Really?
Yeah, and it's half price for all calls over 20 minutes.
Half price? That's a lot. What about monthly fees?
No fees, no hidden charges.
Here, look how low my phone bill is.
Wow, 10-10-3-2-1 does save a lot.
Don't bother calling.
Why not?
You just lost.
Dial 10-10-3-2-1.
Yeah, don't forget to call Pete this Christmas. It's I've already lost my brain. How's it going, everybody? I need to thank some people. There's a scam train going on. There's new emotes in the scam train, apparently. That's very exciting. Snow Sultan, thank you for the 59 months. Lagaloy, thank you for the 85. And Garcia Incident, thank you for the 96. And also thank you, Orange Right, for the 166 bits, and Shaxpert for the 100. And Boot Blacking for the 100. Much appreciated, y'all. Happy holidays. Dasyati, thank you for the 100 bits. Hey, that Smiles 2 is fun. It's got that guy who goes, meh. That guy's cool. Yeah, it is Monday. This is the stream in which we play a bunch of arcade games from yesteryear that you may not have seen in an arcade. Maybe you saw some of them. Either way, they're games that aren't really remembered as the true classics of the arcade. Some old crusty stuff. 1991, not 81. I fucked up on the stream title. Don't forget to change the VOD later. Yeah. Is there anything else I need to mention? I don't think there's too much to talk about. It is Christmas week. I'll probably be streaming this week. I know some people are usually take the holidays off, but I should be here this week. I'll do some kind of Christmas stream on Wednesday. Not what you're expecting, but it'll be something. Yeah, I guess that's about it. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. And it's gonna come back to me, like, in the middle of the first game, I'm sure. It always does. Pupils don't blink, thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, what the heck are these new emotes?
Clown wins!
Arctangent X, thank you for the... What happened to my... Mambo, 57 months. Thank you for the resub. Yeah, I don't really... I think, yeah, like last week I was having that issue with, the chat window not showing up on the side, and then I went over here and it's fine now. I don't know what that's about. I don't know why it was all glitchy last week. But everything's looking fine now. Anyway, 1991. I've been avoiding, we usually start every year with games from Taito, and we kind of skip them at the beginning. That's because they didn't put out too many games in '91 that like weren't didn't go on to have like some sort of legacy. So I opted to. Do I have any? No, I'm very bad at picking favorites. I'm not getting started on that right now. But yeah, there's a handful of games here. Not very exciting. It seems like every time we, the hell is this? Looks like shit. Cube 13, thank you for the 49 months. Thank you for the, thank you for the resub. Umu good. It seems like every time we start a week in 1991, it's like some sort of beat 'em up. But I guess this is beat 'em up adjacent. Very mysterious circumstances leading up to why Taito decided to re-release one of their old games. Like, does this even count as a new game? I guess it kind of is. Back in '89, they released a game called Violence Fight. And then, I don't know when exactly this got released in '91. Like, I have to imagine this was part of them seeing like the success of Street Fighter 2 and wanting to get in on the the newfound fighting game craze. And so they took the original Violence Fight, which only had 4 characters and 2 bosses. They made the bosses playable, and then kind of changed some stuff around, and released it out in 1991. I've never seen like an actual solitary fighter cabinet. I've seen Violence Fight, but how and why this happened, I'm not sure. And does this game stack up to Street Fighter 2 in the year '91? Well, probably not. It still says Violence Fight on the intro. They didn't even change it. Mafia, reckless drivers, and general businessmen. Oh, shit. Hold on. Pad came unplugged. Probably gonna have to restart this. Or I can just play this on stick, I guess. I don't remember what the buttons are. I'm gonna guess that's the the buttons I want for this. So I did 1cc this like a few months ago. Maybe it was more than a few months ago. I'm not gonna have remembered the strats, but it's not like this is a very long game. Bogoon! Yeah, Lick Joe and his nasty, nasty elbows. There's my 1cc. Solitary Fighter, Solitary Fighter, Solitary Fighter! So we got Lick Joe, Ben Smith, Bat Blue, Tony Wan, who was one of the bosses, Ron Max, who's the other boss. I think... Yeah, I was using Ron Max. This fucking music. So what does this game have differently? Well, they kind of touched up the graphics a little bit. Okay, that's my jump button. Also, a new feature, a lady with a knife will run into the ring and try to stab you. Also, they don't show the numerical health bar. Like, the health bar is just like a big glob, of course. Oh god. Yeah, you can beat up the lady and then she just goes away. This was the strat. Like, you have to hit punch and jump together. That does like a pretty good attack. It's still 3 buttons: punch, kick, and jump.
Fight.
Like, there's still like grabs and stuff. You can pick up boxes. Goon. Yeah, people throw shit at you all the time. Lady, please.
Yomi wins.
But yeah, pretty much the safest strat for this game was just do this punch over and over. Sophia Rose, thank you for the 17 months. Yeah, this is totally gonna steal Street Fighter 2's lunch money. Ugh! And the artwork is different between stages. I didn't say it was improved, I said it was different. Oh god. So, round 2, no longer belt scrolling. And also no knife lady getting... okay. Getting bodied. I just let him walk into my hammer punch over and over. There we go. There's not much in the way of music in this game. Yeah, it plays the same music for round 1 every time, and then a different theme for round 2.
Fight.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. I think. Or is this the same music? I can't even tell. It's not Zuntata's finest hour. They always get me when I'm dizzy. Okay. I was dizzy. Hey. Computer, score a point over. Oh, now we get new music. Oh my god. Okay. There was like some sort of jump strat you could do here, but I don't remember. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know if this is really a sequel. It's like a, is it an upgrade? I mean, I guess. It's not really a new game. It's still pretty similar. Next you! Alright, well. Aim it. Instead of fighting the tiger, I'm fighting bear. Alright, same strat. Got his ass. They locked me in a cage with a bear. I think I want to upgrade my punches, please. Considering that's the only move I'm using. Congrats, Ron Max. You beat up a bear. I hope you're proud of yourself. Lick Joe! Alright, I guess this is a new background. We're fighting on the roof of a building and some ladies just hanging out. Shit. It's like the end of Tough Turf. Oh god. He's got a lot of defense. I thought I just powered up my punches. And I got fucking poked. And then he flipped me off. That one kick did more damage than my first 3 hits. Oh my god. What are hitboxes? I don't understand. There was like some way to like properly line them up. I don't remember. I've already forgotten. Also, that is really dangerous to be sitting on the rail like that. There's no support. Okay, I guess I can switch characters. Let's play Tony Wan. He's the other new... he was the last boss. No, not the last boss. The next to last boss. The last boss in the original game was a mirror match. Alright, so he's got a hammer punch. Alright, he's gonna... Okay. Let's go back to the other side. Oh my god, okay. His attack doesn't seem that good. What about jump and kick? I lost to that. Now this is the true solitary fighter experience, where it just feels like you're mashing the buttons, you're hoping for the best. Doesn't really make sense, like, what moves beat what. Fucking jump. I'm stuck in the corner. Sunrise Shortcake, thank you for the 64 months. Nice combo. Okay, I'm still... Come on. There we go. Lightning kicks. Score a point over. Oh, he does. Didn't do shit for damage. Oh my god. Problem is he keeps... Whoa. I was knocked down for a long time. He keeps alternating between two different attacks. Oh my god, I'm getting grabbed. Alright, well, I threw a box at him. That's a moral victory, I think. Okay, he doesn't seem as good. I don't know if you can actually do a Lick Joe mirror match. It'd probably make me fight somebody else. Okay, let's try this again. I gotta, like, move back to, like, let him follow me or something. I think I found the sweet spot. He woke up. Typos? English in a Taito game? Surely you jest. Also, I don't think this, it's better not cut off continuous at the end. Pretty sure Taito had, like, moved past that. Konami was still fucking doing it. We learned that last week. Take this. I remember there was, like, some kind of sweet spot for the last stage. Oh god. I don't know if mashing to get up faster actually helps. I just like mashing. There we go. My fight money. Sammy U! Okay, this was the stage. Because this is another stage where you can't belt scroll. I remember this being a problem. Oh god. Lee Chen's already on my ass. Okay. Oh. I have to do like a... Oh god, I can't even do a jump attack. He's got me in the fucking corner. Okay. Game name should be on the side of the screen. It's called Solitary Fighter. Okay, I tried to do the butt attack. I am fucked now. God, I had to, like, keep him cornered, but he got out. Okay, the butt attack's not working. I gotta do it later, I think. You probably held the coin button down for too long. That causes an error in most title games. Dude, I can't fucking get anything started. Jesus, I don't... Can't even do the jump attack. Oh my god, come on. I can't fucking hit him. I hit him once. It was something like that. Trying to find the... Trying to find my old video. Okay, so I like how I started the round getting my ass beat. How'd I do that? Oh, you have to double tap the kick button. That's right. Well, I tried. I did the ass attack, but I got hit out of it. And now I'm dead. That's right. Has to be like a quick double tap. Okay. These stages where there's no belt scrolling are the worst. Oh my god, okay, I did the ass attack, but I got hit out of it. And then I just get fucking comboed to death. There we go. There we go. Except look how little damage I'm doing. Oh my god. Dude! Everybody does so much more damage than you. I don't think this game is very good. This is the cabinet, this would be the poor unloved cabinet that nobody's paying attention to if the Street Fighter 2 cabinet's like mobbed. There's too many people playing Street Fighter 2. Like, well, I guess I'm playing Solitary Fighter. Turn around, please. Oh my god. Okay. There's the anti-airs. Oh my god, come on! What the hell? Are we having fun yet? Once I'm in the corner, I'm doomed. There we go. I feel like I hit him like 5 times, but I've done so little damage to his health bar. And I powered up my punches too. Unless the power-up goes away on continue. I don't think it does, but that'd make the game even more hateful to people trying to credit feed. What? This game is not taking place in present day. It said violence fight was in vogue in the 1950s or something. 1960s? Fuck! Oh my god, if the ass attack doesn't work, I'm fucked. Like you don't have much of a move list. All my moves do less damage and seem to get out-prioritized every time. Come on, dude. And no, you can't block. I did 1 CC of this, I swear. But I'm not even getting his life bar down even like halfway. I know what the strat is, I just can't do it. Then I'm cornered and now, yep, Bogoon. Oh my god. Fun game. The double tap on the ass attack is so weird. Oh my god, I can't do anything. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand how move priority works in this, like what beats what. Like, moves never trade, like one move always has to win. But it doesn't make any sense as to like what is supposed to hit. And he's doing like 3 times as much damage with all his attacks as me, so that's cool. Okay. Oh, I had it. I had the pattern. Knocks me down with 1 hit. Okay. He hit me like 5 times in a row and I couldn't do anything. Fucking great. Oh my god. If I miss the ass input, it's over. Oh, I don't want to put myself in the corner. You think I would be able to, like, combo him when he's in the corner, but no. Okay, one more try. I can't fucking do this all night. This is absolutely absurd. Yep, okay, I lost. Alright, I'm out. I guess sometimes you can block. Okay. Whoops! He like turned around when he hit the ground. Punch me in the ass. Yep, I lost. Once you hit the corner, it's over. Wait. Wait a minute. I missed it. Alright. Well. I had save states. X Morris, thank you for the 30 months. They brought back the tiger. Can't even fucking hit him. Hit the wrong button. Alright, well, if I did win, you get a power up. Okay, so Tony 1 is the last boss in this one. Okay, okay. What was the fucking strat here? I had to like get him in the corner. But again, he's got the CPU damage buff. Damage and defense buff. And the lady shows up again. I had to get him, like, stuck in the corner. Another one! With something like this? Yeah, I remember this strat. Things become so much easier once you have belt scrolling. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk it? Fight. Wrong button. Okay, so move him over to the corner. I gotta get a knockdown. Oh, okay. Fuck. It's on the wrong side. Dude, lady, please, please. Alright. Damn it! Alright, I almost had it. Is this a safe spot? It appears so. I remember, you stand under the R in the background, and that was like kind of a safe spot. So that stage is easier than stage 4, if you can actually get past stage 4. It's just... Lee Chen is gonna whoop your fucking ass. Well, surely the ending is worth it. Next you! You will gain the victory again now. Your tire's body needs a rest. You know, however, there's only a brief rest, because you are a fighter who can live in fighting only. Anyhow, it is better for you to take a rest while thinking about a new fighting which will occur someday. They talked an awful lot about resting. They said take a rest like 3 times. So it's only 5 stages plus 2 bonus stages, but stage 4 is just a fucking... it's a nightmare. Like, that is the hardest part of the game by far, and I couldn't find, like, any other character that was, like, better for that. It just feels like, you know, since you're not able to move around... You can't get away from their high priority attacks. Thank you for the plane, Taito. No thank you. Oh, I overwrote my old score. Oh well. Enter your initials before it reaches 0. Oh my god, it takes forever to scroll through these symbols. There we go. Oh. So... I don't know, man. Like, Violence Fight wasn't even that great in the first place, but it was, you know, it was 1989. Fighting games weren't really figured out yet. And they saw fit to try it again. And did they really improve it? I don't think they did. This doesn't really feel like an improvement. Like, yeah, you have 2 more characters. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Back with his new name? I have no idea what your old name was. Well, you can play with 2 players. You could play a versus match if you wanted to. So it kind of has that going for it. I think, yeah, you can play 2 players. Yeah. I'm not gonna do it. There's apparently a new intro screen. I didn't see it. Anyway, did this game deserve better? On the occasion, the fighting men called Violence Fight certainly occurred. Now, however, only a few people remember that name. Once more, now men of hot blood who get tired of peace come together to make a new legend. I like the phrase "men of hot blood." That sounds very steamy. The men of... yeah, tired of peace. Hot-blooded peace. Oops, I keep minimizing the window. It keeps freezing. Alright. 64% gave it a 2.
Two.
I mean, it's pretty much versus play that would save it from being, like, unplayable direct. But then again, you know, Street Fighter 2 is out. There's really no need for this. And yeah, I don't know, like, how it feels in versus matches, because, I mean, obviously you have belt scrolling and all that. Would players just get a life lead and then run away the whole time? It seems like it'd be easier to do that. And yeah, it never feels like you have good control of your moves, like the Ron Max's, like that one hammer punch. That's like the most consistent thing. And I guess the ass attack works too. So it's like it's straddling the line between a 1 and a 2 because you have to consider it's 91, and they're re-releasing this game. And Stage 4 is just awful. I don't know, man. Yeah, just for being a rehash, I think it deserves a 1. Trying to trick everybody into playing this game again. Trying to trick arcade operators into buying it. Where's my Christmas spirit? Whoa, who's that? There's another dude with like a 2x4. Or a bat. He's got a bat. Fuck, where's my... There it is. I clicked the wrong button. That guy never showed up at all. Maybe it's only in versus play? Maybe it's only... I don't know. There was a dude with a bat running around. All I ever saw were the knife girls, which... I'm not going to complain about that. Alright, so... Man, okay, this is going to be rough. Please bear with me on this. Another reason I hadn't, like, bothered with the Taito games is that I was trying to figure out if there was, like, anything I could do about this. If there was, like, a certain... If this game ran better in, like, a certain version of MAME. I can't seem to find one. I feel like it should still be covered. Just... It's not gonna sound great. Also, this game was featured in MAME Roulette #1, so I don't think I've streamed this game in the last 10 years. We're going straight to racing with monster trucks. Double axle. Make sure I spell that right. I think it's also what was the Japanese version? It's called Power Wheels. That's a generic name. Yeah, the dinosaur's pretty cool. The final word in high-powered simulation games. Hell yeah. Alright, let me zoom in on this. What do we have to say about this? Daru! Let's experience the realistic sensation of driving using off-road excitement and demanding superior technique of the driver. The amazing level of perfection achieved marks the unveiling of a new age in simulation games. Simulation games, you say? Alright. Wreck cars, knock over trees, destroy houses, roll up your sleeves and get ready to demolish everything. There's never been a racing game this powerful until now. Etc., etc. There's a demolition derby. Yeah, I think I saw a cabinet of this one. Oh yeah, that the Japanese art. Pretty good. I don't think that that map of the U.S. is all that accurate. I don't know what happened at the top right there. So it came in... So this cabinet came in two different types. It came in a regular, like, stand-up cabinet, and it came in a linked head-to-head cabinet. And there's, like, actual gameplay differences between the two. I think we'll be focused on the single-player version, which looked didn't look quite as cool, but there's some differences with how, like, the game progresses from stage to stage and stuff like that. It feels like it makes more sense for a single player, so we'll do that. So here's the problem. This game makes a lot of engine noise. It's just constant. It drowns out everything else. It's been a problem in MAME. Like, I tried, like, so many different versions of MAME. There's no version of MAME where you can actually, like, reduce the amount of noise. Like, you can't hear any other sound effects. You can't hear the music. Fucking with the audio sliders. Like, everything is controlled on one channel, so there's no way to, like, separate it. I looked around for, like, you know, if anybody had figured this out, and there was, like, an old Reddit thread where somebody was asking, like, hey, this sounds fucked up. Is there any way to do this? Any way to, like, make this sound good? And somebody replied saying, like, yeah, it kind of looks like the sound ROM was dumped bad, but it's not marked in MAME as... It's marked as imperfectly emulated features graphics, but not as imperfectly emulated features sound. Can I rip the audio? I don't know how to do that. I think that's beyond my pay grade. If you can do it, go nuts. Power! Also, it says 1990. I think there's some I don't think it actually made it to arcades until 91. Okay, it sounds okay. Okay-ish in the track mode, but once I start playing, it's gonna get really bad. So you got Chase HQ Nitros, all that stuff. All right, push start button. Oh, I think oh, wait, no, I muted, like, that's what happened. Never mind, I muted that channel. I was trying to figure out, like, if there was anything I could do about this. That's why nothing was audible. The music's, like, barely audible. Give me that poster.
The main event in this race is the cross-country race. Drive through this area without any roads.
Alright. God, here we go. Yeah. So this is, yeah, you cannot hear like anything else. I did everything I could to try to reduce this, but oh, I died. Gotta finish third or higher. I did what I could. Anyway, it did say the graphics weren't perfectly emulated either. It seems like sometimes the perspective is like kind of fucked. This game is just all sorts of fucked. Yeah, the pink monster truck. Looks cool. There was some kind of cigarette ad on the right side. Gotta zoom in on those advertisements. Shit. What is that? Oh, it's a rock. Danger. It's the fucking volcano zone. Ad for beer. I win! Okay, I'll bring this down a little bit. Race finished. I can barely hear it. If I raise it any higher, the engine gets louder. Score points by destroying more obstacles than that the opponent's car destroys. No points are scored if the opponent's car destroys any obstacles? Any? Okay. Yeah! Oh, we got ahead. It's bad, you don't want them to get ahead. Wild hog. Wild dog? The first time I played this stage, I actually lost the computer. Seem to have a good lead now. Crush! You win! Everybody comes onto the stadium. Onto the floor. Alright, Icy Road, Mud Bog Race. There's only 3 races. It's a good face on the truck.
The main event in this race is the Mud Bog. Drive right through rivers and mud.
Sorry, lady, you're gonna have to speak up. Oh, I was in low gear, or high gear. But yeah, apparently this has been a bug in MAME for... I don't know if it's a bug or just... Somebody theorized like the sound ROM was dumped bad and nobody has redumped it. It's not even like marked as like an issue. Hopefully one of these days. If that's the case. Yeah, they haven't released this on Arcade Archives. Gotta release Space Invaders instead, I guess. Oh god. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, yeah, that's a little glitchy. Can't go any faster than that. Nitro! Oh, ow. Oh, shit! Get out of... Oh my god. These... Okay, this curve sucks. Alright. Lost all my speed. Come on, Nitro! Okay, good. They're bad at the race, too. You'll love to see it. Oh, I just fucked that guy up. Somehow I'm in first? Oh, never mind. Okay, well I got third. Every Pizza Hut in Tri-County area had this. I only saw this cabinet like once, and it's... Like I said, it's not a game that gets talked about that much. Nobody on the MAME team seems to care that the sound is fucked up. So I kind of feel this game doesn't really get much shine. That's the impression I... Oh, shit! This is an idiot game. I'm a public menace. This is primo idiot gaming. Uh-oh. I thought I was gonna crash. Nitro! Oh god. I'm dead. If you lose to the computer on... Like, they make this sound like it's a bonus stage, but if you lose to the computer in terms of things wrecked, it's actually game over. Icy Road.
The main event in this race is the Icy Road. The road is frozen and is very slippery.
No idea what she said. Something about an icy road. Well, we gotta have ice tricks. Oh jeez, the road is slippery. Computer's not having much problem with it though. Whoa! What the fuck? I don't even know what happened there. I like launched off the... Oh god. Okay, that's bad. Okay, waste of a nitro. That's exactly what I was afraid of. Whee! Get out of my way. Alright, fuck it. Nitro. I feel like the nitro didn't help me that much. I tried to get out of the way. This will give you warnings about the U-turn. Okay, need one more place. I tried to turn! Even the water is icy. Oh shit. Okay. Man! I got no control. Fifth place. 7, 6. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, this level's pretty miserable. Not gonna lie. I'm doing my best to try to stay on the road. Okay. Way to waste. Okay, I lost. Not even close. Alright, thank you for the 94 months. Alright, we'll continue. It said enjoy. Oh, maybe skip the lady, she does that. That's good. It's like when you skip Nancy's dialogue in Super Chase. I was gonna say, if we could actually learn this course, this is like the last stage. So, not that long a game for 1cc purposes, but I'm not there yet. Because I actually have to learn this fucking stage, and this does not control very well. Maybe I gotta fuck with the analog settings a little bit. Out of my way. He just immediately ran into a wall. Shit. Tree stopped me. Okay, I don't know when I should pop my nitros. Oh, I thought I had a safe spot. Seems like you want to stay in low gear a lot of the race. Shit, shit, shit. Come on. There we go. One more of these. No! Dude, he bumped me off. Okay, the end of this course sucks ass. The pink car got second. Alright, try this again. I was doing good for like the first 2/3, and then that last, or 3/4. Yeah, it's probably another case where, yeah, the computer, they don't have to slow down for anything. They got a perfect line. They don't have to adjust for the icy roads. Okay, I think I just murdered somebody. I think you just want to stay in low gear on the cliff part. Okay. Rum. Damn it. I couldn't get around anybody. Nice. Yeah, I think you just lose all your steering when you're in high gear on this stage. Like, you have to keep switching back to low gear. But then when you're in low gear, they all speed up. What? And yeah, it doesn't really make much sense how they're able to pass you up when you're already going like full speed. I mean, maybe they popped the nitro. Alright, here we go. Stay in low gear. I still fell. Oh, I was in high gear. Fuck. No! This is fucking hard. I gotta switch to low gear for that part.
The main event in this
Alright, try again. Do I need to use like infinite nitros or something? It's not a long game in theory, and you know, you can pick the order of the stages, so you could do this stage first just to get it out of the way. Maybe it ranks down if you pick it first? I don't know. Maybe I fucked up picking this if this has max rank. Okay, so I just need to, like, save... I gotta have one nitro after the death-defying part at the end. Because getting the lead doesn't seem to make much difference. Also, whenever I shift up, like, the car, like, skids out. That doesn't help. Good lord. How did I get in the fourth? I've been going max speed the entire time. Okay, here we go. I gotta try to, like, knock them off. Okay. Nitro! Out of my fucking way! I think I just ran over some people. Round 6. Seaside Crushing Race. Time to commit some more murder. Fuck you, building. Ooh, there's a lady's butt there. I like that billboard. I was trying to pause it. Uh-oh, I'm losing. Yeah, there's like butts over here. What is that? It's a beer ad. Big Moon. Get it? Oh, okay. Yeah, smash the butts. I'm losing. Nitro time. You lost. So they make you continue, right? Yeah. This is not a bonus stage. I'm thinking about Buttweiser, yep. You really got to get the lead here. Crush. Smash them butts. Oh, he's smashing all the trees in front of me. Alright, here we go. The stages do feel like a little annoyingly random sometimes. Yeah, we just caused so much property damage. All for the sake of 19,400 points. Car crushing!
The main event in the final
Battle race! You can whiff the victory by destroying 9 other cars within 120 seconds. There is a final stage. Continues are cut off here. Taito's still doing that shit? Alright. So I gotta murder the other cars, I see. It turned into Chase HQ. Now we're committing actual murder. This is war. At least it's not icy. I have cars to go. Does that say Big Mon? Big Moon. Big Moon. More ads for Big Moon. Okay, that nitro is kind of a waste. This is war. Are my nitros even working? One more. The evil black truck. Uh-oh. Oh, he's getting away. I got no more nitros. Shit, this guy's tough. Uh-oh. Smoke? Oh my god. I keep passing them up. Womp womp. I probably should have saved the nitros for the end there. It did not cut off continues.
the main event in the final
You see. I thought there was going to be enough time. I should have figured the last one was going to be buff as hell. Okay, good start. Okay, this game's a tougher 1cc than I thought. It might not happen. I feel like the trick is to, it's probably like Chase HQ where you want to get lined up horizontally and then hit them multiple times. Like that. But, you know, you go too far, you end up passing them up. Oh, shit. Okay, that was a waste. Get back here. I mean, I'm not wanting to see that tonight. I'm talking about for the future. I've already continued like a gajillion times on that icy stage. Fuck. There we go. The sound like cuts out entirely when I hit the brakes. Son of a bitch! Alright, well, the evil truck is here. This is hard! I don't have enough time. Alright. I don't feel like doing this over and over and over and over and over again. I didn't actually put the thing on, did it? Alright, cheats don't work. Yeesh. It is turned on.
The main event.
Again, it could come down to like just not having good analog settings for the steering wheel. Nope, it still doesn't work. There he is. Fuck. I mean, I don't think the MAME team cares about cheats. That's not their department. Son of a bitch! Double kill. Yeah, I gotta land a combo like that. Okay, two more. Okay. I think 50 seconds would be enough, right? Damn it. It speeds up. Did I get him? Got him. You are winner. You're winner.
Congratulations!
Final race is over. The truck looked really weird. Monster Project Team. Wait, how many different game names is this going by? Double Axle, Power Wheels, Monster Project? Alright, well, not much of an ending. Danger Otsuki, Dandy Suzura, Zippy Aoki. There, you can hear some music. There might have been some music in there somewhere. To do a Polaroid ending. Thank you for the important thing. VAP! Yeah, this game certainly does... It's got style. It is very funny how it's not trying to be realistic at all. You get to drive through rush hour traffic and just murder people. You know, just kind of a shame the game is the way it is in MAME. And not even the MAME team is acknowledging how fucked up the audio is. But yeah, if you can find a cabinet, probably worth giving it a shot. It is that loud on PCB. I mean, why even have any of this music in the game, though? Try your luck in this exciting race. Jesus Christ! Like it's got to be balanced a little better on cabinet, at least a little bit. But you know, it's definitely something different from the average racing game. Yeah, they're trying not to get sued by Bigfoot. They knew what they were doing. Man. Oh, wait, it's it puts every continue score in the high scores. Just without any initials by them. That's weird. Also, I had no idea like what my score was like at any given point. It doesn't really show you till the end of the game, right? Scoring's like kind of an afterthought. Oop, I didn't take the numbers down. 57% gave it a 3. 31% gave it a 4.
3.
Follow the vibe. It's a good vibe, but that ice stage can go to hell. I don't like that ice stage. I mean, maybe it controls a little better on the actual steering wheel. Oh, it did have a big moon. I did like the butt billboards just rows and rows of a lady's butt.
Three.
I don't know. I could see it being a 4. The spectacle of the game is cool. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how fun I find it overall. Like it's cool, but again, maybe I'm not actually getting the not getting the full experience. It does have a lot of style, though. And I think that's good. I wouldn't argue with anybody that gives it a 4. No, I was leaning 3 in the first place. I didn't need to get peer pressured. Feels like I'm getting peer pressured lately. Alright, well, there was another racing game from Taito. Let's see if we can get through this. Oh, geez, there's a lot of art. I'll catch up on that in a little bit. It's another one that, I don't know, maybe it was more popular in Japan. It's one I can't really remember seeing the cabinet of. Feels like it is another game nobody talks about. Generic-ass name. Racing Beat. Isn't this machine a bit different? Is it? You'll have to tell me. This is more boring, more traditional racing. The usual F1 driving. Hold on. Rerunning of the F1 Grand Prix with a possibility of up to 4 players at the one time. Lost in the game, spinning the steering wheel with sweating hands. What? A number of machines in the game. Also, I like the the artwork on the side of the cabinet with the race queen butts. That's pretty good. 4 players, no entry. Yeah, now my palms are sweaty. Rachel, thank you for the 107 months. Thank you very much for the resub. When tires are bald and need changing. Graphics is sure to be the eye catcher in any amusement space. Yeah, it's got the it makes you pit in. That was a feature in Continental Circus. This game does feel like a little Continental Circus adjacent, kind of. Oh god, this fucking. Here's this dude's dick. Should have started with that image. That was some artist fetish. So this is another game where the controls are like kind of fucked. I've done my best to try to get this to be playable. Yeah, we got race queen butts and driver cocks. Something for all. We don't discriminate. Racing Beat. Oh yeah, this game's a little glitchy in MAME too. Whenever the car, like, turns a little, the colors on it get all fucked up. Like that. At least I assume that's a bug. If that's intentional, that'd be cool. I don't know, there's a lot of Taito games around this time that the MAME team is just not, haven't figured out yet. Vroom, vroom. Okay, we got 4 courses. USA has all these 90-degree turns.
Ready? Remember, champion takes all.
Car's about to explode. That would be Continental Circuit. Continental Circus. Oh god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So, the first problem I had is that if you hold the turn too long, you spin out. Yeah, no jams in this game either. So I can never make these turns because if I hold the turn for too long, I spin out. So I have to I got to do that, I guess. I got to go off road. Seems like that's a strat. But then I slow down. I don't need to pit. I am extended. Eventually, yeah. I was gonna say, there's other cars in this race. Here to fuck oh my god! My tires are going bald. I was not able to finish any of the courses in this, so... I'll get as far as I can. Yeah, I couldn't figure out good analog settings for this. It's another one. It's another one of those. You know, sometimes these racing games can be played okay on pad.
How's she running? I gotta check the tires.
No, I'm not pitting in. It's position 1 of 1 because they're intending this for multi-cabinet play. Yeah, maybe I gotta hit the brakes a little more. What'd they say, like 5 laps? Yeah, the tires are getting skeletonized like that Spider-Man game. Jesus Christ, man. Can't even finish the 3rd lap. Yeah, this does feel very, Okay, shut him out. Does feel very final lap-ish. Right down to it being uncontrollable in MAME. USA, USA. Did it say course with 2 C's? I missed that. These are all like 90-degree turns. This is the wrong course to be playing on this control scheme. Ugh. Yeah, seems like you really need to hit the inside on these turns, huh? Maybe I should have tried this in Final Burn Neo's, or RetroArch's Final Burn Neo core, because it was actually okay for some games. It was good for Radmobile. That's not Taito. My tires are getting skeletonized! I recorded these noises at the dentist office. car's got some cool colors. Ah.
How's he running? I gotta check the tires real quick. Got it?
Got it? Damn, I couldn't beat the record. Okay, oh, man, I was actually doing okay on time. Shit, my tires are so bald. Part of the BGC. I assumed to actually finish all 4 or 5 laps. You have to not pit. But I don't think I can get away with that now. Shit, I spun out. Oh, sweet, you become invincible when you, Wait, but this is using up time and he's going slow. It's auto-driving. It doesn't even freeze the game timer during that. It does that on Continental Circuit. Circus. Yeah, there's no fucking way you can do that. I'm fucked. I fucking love tire damage. I don't think they're the same sprites from Circus. They're probably similar, but... God, that ate up so much time. Especially because when you have to press a button to go in the pit. And when I pressed the button, it took over control, but it wasn't... It was going, like, really slow at first. Like I didn't properly shift the gears. Corsi! Yeah, it says Corsi record. Nice. What have we not done? France, Japan... I can't fucking select France without it, Alright, whatever.
Ready? Remember, champion takes all.
Where are the race queens? I was promised race queens.
Sunshine.
Nice Samchai. Lord Dino, thank you for the 54 months. Oh god, there's lots of turns. Oh my god, I gotta slow down like crazy. Where are the race queen butts? This game is lacking in butts. Shit. Okay, I think I fucked this one up.
I gotta check the tires real quick. Got it?
Course record 50 seconds. It took me a minute. A minute 1. That's not good. I don't know, would this be more fun on cabinet? Assuming you don't spin out all the time. I'm not sure. Ah, spin out. Oh, my tires are fucked.
I'm into the pit out right now. Got it?
No, fuck it. We're going all the way on this. Kart Fury wasn't out in 1991, my friend. My tires are fucked. Whatever. What's the car gonna do? Control worse than it already is? How does it get worse? Oh god. At least I took that guy out. Well, yeah, I would definitely play original Outrun over this. I don't know about Turbo Outrun. I'd probably still play Turbo Outrun. I'm a Turbo Outrun hater, and I'd still play it over this. Or yeah, just play Pole Position. Tires didn't even explode. Alright, well there's one more course. I don't think it's necessary to play it. I don't know, it is what it is. Alright, let's do the vote. I don't know. I just feel so whatever about it. McLaren? Not really a car guy, so... Yeah, it could be more fun on a actual cabinet, but... doesn't really have anything unique to offer. Okay. Sorry, I was catching up on art. Yeah, at least the cabinet was cool.
2.
I mean, it's not unplayable.
2.
Seems easy enough. I was gonna say, I forgot. I'd seen like another picture of the cabinet where somebody had like just taken the taken a picture of the cabinet, the side art. The target is always the checker flag. There's like some other text there. Can't read it very well. Have to zoom in. Anyway. You saw what you missed? Uh-oh. What did you miss? Okay, let's do a quick art catch-up. I don't think you really would have missed much in the vote. I think it was its fate was sealed. All right, what do we got here? That's big. Thank you, Ultra64. Bongo and Lick Joe. Sammy you, Sammy me, Sammy we. Would Bongo be friends with Lick Joe? We're expanding the lore, the Bongoverse lore. Thank you, Clip, for... It's actually Solitary Fighter, but... I hate his elbows. God damn it. Thank you for that. Lick Joe. And also, so the double axle. I like that, 1P Bub and Chacken are in there. Oh, his arms make up a 2. I got it. Racing Beat was 2-2. Thank you for that. Good old 1P Bub. And let's see here. Thank you, Orange Right, for the the knife girl from Solitary Fighter. Not looking happy about this. Very good. Also, of course, this was the the double axle experience. Also, Hunter Rogue, thank you for the raid. I know people go nuts with the fan art for these Monday streams. It's always very cool to see. I can't do any of this stuff. And Mr. AC Stone with the girl from Double Axle, but she's not doing the face. Still, she was a cutie. Thank you, Mr. AC Stone. Thank you, Orange Right. Thank you, Clip the Jester. Thank you, Ultra64. I wish Double Axle didn't sound the way it did. Come on, MAME team. Okay, so that covers about all I wanted to do for Taito. I gotta cover one game from one of the other powerhouses of the 80s, which I'm sure this game was more popular in Japan than it was anywhere else, but it feels like another one of those games where nobody really talks about it. I don't think it got a port for a while until much later. Oh, anyway, the company's Namco, by the way. Forgot to put the company name in. And Namco, they've got a new game called Tank Force. I don't think this really got released outside Japan. So anybody outside Japan had no idea what this was. It's just Battle City. it's an updated Battle City, the NES Multicart Classic. Was 1991 the year to to make a Battle City sequel? I don't know. That's a good question, Mega Man. Is this not on Arcade Archives yet? I thought it was. Yeah, it is. Okay. They got, like, some other port at some point. Switch Namco Museum. That was it. I have not really played this much at all. I never got... Was it last month? Well, there you go. Shows how much I keep up with things sometimes. Alright. It did say it was a US version, but I don't know how much distribution it got. Also, I'm using a different version of MAME. Hold on a sec. Oh, we're good. We're good. Yes. This is Battle City, pretty much. You gotta protect your headquarters. But you also have lives. Also, I don't think this game has a high score list. Our strongest tank force, prepare to make an attack. I say, there's not much in the way of sound effects. Alright. There's a power-up. Yeah, get his ass! Round clear. So I think there's like, what, 36 stages? Might skip ahead. Yeah, that's a big map. So I've never really spent much time with this game. I don't have strats for this. No, you're thinking of Battle City. This is not Battle City. This is Tank Force. This is a different game. Does button 2 do anything? $1,000. No, there was a... Okay. There's a plane attack over there, I missed it. Shield. But yeah, this is not exactly, like, state-of-the-art for 1991. So I could see this being like kind of a tough sell for arcades. Double shot. I mean, it's got a lot of power-ups. That feels nice. Then they go away. Oh, warning, warning! It's insta game over if you lose your headquarters. Just like getting your space invaded. And there's bosses in this game. So I think the strat I saw for most bosses is just like... I watched a replay. You just stay in the middle most of the time. Usually they don't fire. Or if they do, you can maybe destroy their shots. Kinda seemed like a universal strat. Nope, warning! Okay, boss is dead, but I still gotta kill the tanks. Projects that you can sign up plays you don't like. I mean, this isn't bad. But how big, like, was the staff for this? Yeah, it's... like I said, it's not bad, it's just... by 1991 standards... like, what is this game doing differently? Okay, it looks a little nicer. It's got power-ups. But... yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, you might throw in a credit or two. Not look at the year the game came out and be like, holy shit, this came out in 91? I mean, there's nothing wrong with throwback games sometimes, but, you know. Oh shit, big tank! Also, yeah, it does seem like credits can last pretty long once you know what you're doing. And like I said, for 1cc, it's 36 stages. Maybe I'll learn this, I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this guy's getting through. That's pretty satisfying. Yeah, not exactly, doesn't feel state-of-the-art. Feels like something you could be playing on console. Are there any extends in this? Namco released Assault in '88. Yeah, like they always like wanted to show off like scaling and rotation and shit in like a lot of games. And this is just single screen. Well, there's the extend. I don't know if it always shows up there. There's so many stages. Boss stage? Okay, yeah, the middle strat seems pretty good. Ah! No, it doesn't. Well, it would have if I was lined up, I guess. Oh, I lost my upgrades. Oh! I'm tiny. Activate mini tank. Yeah, I can destroy their shots, so just stay in the center. I guess I didn't need to go after that Jeep. Oh, I got a ripple laser. Uh-oh. Trying to blow up my base. Yeah. Damn, finally lost a life. Oh, the ripple laser goes over walls, I see. Understood. The music sounds familiar. Okay, now I can fire 2 shots at a time. I could only fire 1 on the previous stage after I died. Double shot. Being able to destroy enemy shots are pretty oh god, pretty powerful. These guys are good. I like how it wrote small on the icon at the top left. So if those guys get up there, they're probably going to destroy the base instantly. Just cram the letters S-M-A-L-L in there. It'll be fine. Alright, well... Shh. Not once I've seen this. Need some power-ups. It's a big delay between their shots, so if you just like pay attention to when they fire, kind of rush them down. Uh-oh. 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 Danger, danger. Do I go for the base thing at the top? I'd get killed. We're good. So how many stages is that? 10? Gas! Boom! Sick. It's kind of satisfying. Super bass. Oh, it's temporary? That sucks. What does the arrow do? Just another shot? Okay. Oop. I mean, the levels aren't that long. These are kind of long sometimes. Gas. Okay, boss. I need some power-ups. Oh. Yeah, I can only fire one shot at a time on boss stages. That's a problem. I thought I was firing 2 bullets in the previous stage. Damn it! Okay. Yeah, I understand. I'm playing the game. Uh-oh. Okay, I cannot hit this boss. If I die, it's game over. Good to know. People die when they are killed. Yeah, this feels like a lot for the 1cc. Feels like it'd be one of those games where your concentration is going to lapse eventually. You kill your own base. Nope. Small. Yeah, this does kind of sound like a Rolling Thunder 2 song. Another game we skipped for 1991, it wasn't 92, because even though, like, the arcade Rolling Thunder 2 didn't really get much distribution outside Japan, it's at least kind of a known game, even though the arcade version's a lot different from the Genesis version. Shit. Get away from my base. Okay, piercing shot. Still can't pierce the walls. They're leaving so many bombs up there. Oh god, big tanks. Sneak attack. Yeah, it's pretty long. 36 stages. I'm not even halfway there, and I feel like I've been playing for a while. You get your money's worth if you can 1cc this. Yeah, and the stages might get longer, too. More enemies to kill. Almost got myself killed there. Warning. Yeah, it's pretty easy to develop additional stages for this when you have all the for most of the assets. I guess there's some new tile sets you gotta draw for some stages, but, you know, you've got the enemy types, you got the power-ups. Let's open the editor, make a new stage. That's why I like single-screen platformers tend to have like a gajillion stages. Small. They're using 2 different L's on the small, too. Did you notice that? Didn't I fight this boss already? Ah, shit! Alright, gotta be careful. I got Mamba. Prince Horde can think of it 300 bits. What does this do? Ooh, 4-way shot. New power up. Yeah. Am I at the halfway point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Who's this guy? I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. Yeah, it's a Schubert emote. And now he's getting shot up. It's amazing how dumb the enemy tanks are sometimes. They came all the way down and then they just move the other way. Maybe you want to go up the center, but then they could destroy your base. Oh, there's a message in there. It says come. Uh-oh. And I'm coming. And I'm coming. Pac-Man, I didn't know you had it in you. Elcom. There he is. There's the boy.
Zazie wins!
Hack is back. DG draws. Thank you for the 6 months. Another scam train. What the heck? Thank you very much for the sub. I shouldn't have destroyed the rest of it. Oh well. What's up, Pac-Man? Me, bitches! I'm high on crack! No, Pac-Man. Drugs are bad. Wishy Wishy, thank you for the 59 months. Thank you very much for the resub. Want a freebase? Classic video. Ah, shit! Alright, that was a pretty good run. That was basically at the halfway point, huh? SOS, our force finally received a crushing blow. Send us a reinforcement as soon as possible. Oh, they don't even, like, show an explosion or anything? Alright, well, I had save states. I might have, like, watched a replay. Let's just skip ahead a little bit. This was, like, near the end. Oh, God. That's a new enemy type, I think. Get to the super base. Get away. Oh, these enemies all take multiple hits. Okay, this stage is kind of nasty. Yeah, this game feels like it would have been an easy port to something. Oh, this is not as far along as I thought. Okay, was it this one? Skip ahead a little bit. Well, certainly consoles could have handled this. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. I just want to stay in the middle. So if I was to 1cc this, you gotta at least play through the game a little bit. Figure out the strats for some of these stages. Where you want to be. Fuck. That stage feels kind of rough. Okay, so this is the final stage. What is the final boss? It's just some turrets. Can I see this? No. Alright, stay back and fire, I guess. Very thrilling. Of course, it doesn't help that I lost my upgrades. Oh, if it keeps destroying the walls, eventually it's going to hit the base, huh? Gotta get aggressive. Yeah, problem is they don't spawn any power-ups here. So I guess it's important to come into this with power-ups. Exciting. Wow. Okay. Probably stay back a little bit. I was getting mad. I mean, I use save states. It's not really a GG. It's a G. All around clear. "36 stages, that's a lot. And the ending... What is this music? Yeah, that's pretty much your typical arcade game ending, right? Very jazzy. 1-1. Thank you, 1-1. Just guys being guys, hanging out on our tank. Looking at the chemtrails. Looking at something. Because it supports 4 players, so you have 4 dudes standing on the tank. I see. Mr. Demo! Music composed by John. John Namco, they call him. Oh, don't have the devil as your advisor. That doesn't seem like a good idea. I don't think I trust Advisor Devil. They had a whole day-night cycle with the background. But again, like I said, the game, it has like so many point bonus items for you to pick up. And it's showing your score between stages. And then there's no high score screen. What gives? That kind of feels like an oversight for an arcade game. You can get a high score, but where's your proof? Alright, so what do we think about this? I mean, it can be fun. It certainly doesn't feel state-of-the-art for 1991, though. So I could see this being a... certainly being a tough sell for US arcades. Yeah, probably geared more towards the multiplayer aspect. You can have 4 players. I think it's alright, it's just, like I said, it's not really, I don't know, you usually go to the arcade to play stuff that, you know, you can't play on console in the 90s, right? Stuff that, like, either gives a unique cabinet experience, or looks and sounds a lot better than what you were getting on console. And this doesn't really feel like it's a big jump up in that regard. So I feel like that could be holding it back. 55% gave it a 3, 20% gave it a 4, 70% gave it a 2.
3.
I know, it's gonna seem like I'm getting peer pressured again. But... man, that FBI logo looks really... it looked like cigarette stained. What was up with that? Sorry, I lost my train of thought. it's all right. I'm not sure if I've ever been enticed enough to go for the 1cc. 36 stages, that's like a 45-minute game. I mean, you'd be getting your money's worth. It's alright. Yeah, this came out a year after Smash TV. That's something to think about. Then again, this is a lot less bullshit than arcade Smash TV, so... a lot more relaxing. Maybe you just wanna... I don't know. I don't know. Oh, did I take the numbers down? I did. Okay, quick art catch-up. While I'm thinking about it. A couple of racing beat pieces. Thank you, Chubo, for the piss stop. I like that the car is bongo colored. And the dude. Bongo colored all around. Thank you, Chubo. And thank you, Clip, for Race Queens and Taint? No! Skeletonizing tires. Simpsons reference for you. Thank you, Taito. Thank you, Clip. Thank you, Chubo. Good stuff. Okay, we gotta do another quick one-off of a... we hadn't talked about this company yet. It was their year. 1991 was Capcom's year. You know. They had Street Fighter 2. Game that changed the industry forever. They also had a bit of success with all their beat-em-ups. They put out Knights of the Round, King of Dragons, Captain Commando. Capcom, they were raking in the quarters in '91. So it always feels weird when we start to cover a game by the company that you know, had one of the best years of their lives. But of course, as everybody knows, 1991, I don't even have to tell you, it's the year of Block Block. I didn't even know this game existed. 1991, Block Block. What could this game be? Well, you already figured it out. It's two-player simultaneous Arkanoid. I mean, we're gonna reinvent the fighting genre. Let's try to do the same thing for for block breaking, right? First player uses the blue ball, and second player uses the red ball. So it has a dial, but there are like ROM sets of this in MAME that use a joystick instead. Oh man, they're explaining hitting technique. Like people didn't already figure that out in Arkanoid. I don't know much about this game at all. I don't think there's like any 1cc videos on MARP. Have no idea how many stages there are to this. One of those things I should have looked up and then completely forgot to. '91, 12, 19. This might have actually... Okay, so It might have not. It might not have snuck into our case until '92. But who cares? It was on Capcom Classic Selection. Is this even on Capcom Arcade Stadium? It might be. Ah! Oh man, we got teleporters. It's on compilations and people don't even remember it. Bum ba bum ba bum. $50 rounds at least. That does look like the Super Pang high score screen, huh? 50 levels in all. Oh, you can skip levels. You can go up to round 21. Alright. Bump! I'm playing the joystick version. Which is always a weird way to play these games. These games are usually, you know, intended for dial. But you know, there's a handful of games that play with joystick, like Pop and Bounce on the Neo Geo. I think Gun Barrett used a joystick too. What does the number do? There's just the number of times I can... They limited your power-ups? Oh wait, that's the number of times until the paddle shrinks? Is that what's going on here? At its core, yeah, it's still Breakout. Round 2. Boom! Kind of have some combo scoring going on. A little bit. I don't know about this... Oh, Yashichi. What does the Yashichi do? Oh, 1 letter for extend. I don't know about this mechanic that punishes you for taking a while on the level by shrinking your paddle. Because, you know, one of the most frustrating things of any Breakout-style game is when, like, there's like 1 or 2 blocks left that you can't fucking hit, and you're just wasting all this time hitting it back and forth, like, hoping to fucking hit those last few blocks. Now you get punished for it? I don't think that's a great idea. I don't think that's what we needed. And it supports joystick and spinner. I'm using digital controls right now. Yeah, 3-digit scores. Or 7-digit scores. I don't think anybody on MARP had, like, more than, like, 300,000 or something. Definitely hasn't been 1cc'd. At least they give you this, the magnet power-up a lot, right? Time bonus, no bonus. Bomb. Grapes. Ooh, big chombo. Boom. Chi-chi. You gotta get 6 of those for an extend. Oh, it's changing the angle. Bow. I guess your paddle shrinking, like, it makes it easier to survive at the start of a ball, start of a life. I guess that's one way to look at it. So you don't die too quick. We'll have a super long paddle. I haven't gotten like a laser power up or anything, have I? That'd make it too easy, I'm sure. Oh. What did the clock do? Slow it down? Yeah, the fruit seems to be making it larger. I got the Buster Brothers fruit. Oh. I will say this game seems less hateful than the average, block breaker. What the fuck? More 1cc'able than Captain Commando? That's weird because multiple people have 1cc'd Captain Commando on MARP and nobody's 1cc'd this. I'm gonna disagree with that. Ah, you do have to destroy the... Oh my god, that's mean! That's so mean! Okay. This game can go fuck itself now. You get the wrong angle, you're fucked! Fuck this! Yeah, now the game is hateful as fuck. Okay. How am I gonna fucking hit this one? Exit? The game felt sorry for me. What the hell? It's a map? What? Okay. Oh, this game seemed fine up until that point. Oh, what is this? Super Ball! I assume it gave me the exit because I died too much. Oh my god. I can't fucking hit anything. There we go. Powerball. It's not yours. Yeah, you're basically buying your way to the end of the stage. Pay to win, baby! Oh my god. Can I get a mechanic that lets me skip the stage if I'm going back and forth over and over? Oh, here's the stage from the demo. Ah, fuck. Oh, it's one of these stages. Fuck! I played myself. Did I play the Pit Fighter 2 prototype? I did. I didn't stream it, but I checked it out off stream. Very fascinating. Dude, this is only stage 7. Bonk, bonk. Make that paddle bigger. What was that? I like the orchestra hits when you hit the pop bumpers. Am I gonna be able to fucking hit these things? What'd they improve in Pit Fighter 2? Nothing. It's a Genesis prototype that basically just plays like Pit Fighter, but they put some Guardians of the Hood characters in it. But they only programmed like 4 new stages, and then it goes back to the stages from the first game. Exit. It was very unfinished. But yeah, it got Hidden Palace released it like a few days ago. Okay, we're not going to make it through all 51 stages, I think. Powerball! I can't even get up to 6 digits. I know, it sure is block breaking. Oh my god, we gotta fucking do this shit again. I guess that didn't take as long as sometimes. It feels like these levels are pretty long, you know? But then again, I guess a lot of these Arkanoid clones are like that. Fuck. Crunch. You keep your score and continue. Not even a digit of shame. Pay to win, indeed. Okay. Joystick is too slow for this. What does 2-player look like? It looked like... It said... Player 2 has to worry about the red ball. Well, player 1 has the blue ball. Player 1 gets blue balled. So it's probably the same thing. Oh my god, I can't fucking... This sucks! Okay. Come on! Oh my god, this one on the side is fucking impossible. Okay, they gave me the pity exit. If I can fucking get up there. Okay, this game's pretty hateful, actually. I take back what I said. Round 10. What's going on here? Multiple. Oh, you can only hit them from the top. Okay. Extend! I had to stop everything for that. I'm gonna say, this stage seems a lot simpler. one extra life to make up for all the horrible shit that happened on that one stage. Did I get another extra life? Oh, good. Multiple hit gray blocks, my favorite. I think I got an extend at 70,000. I don't like that sound effect. Oh, I missed the fucking thing. And yeah, holding the button down does make the paddle go faster. No, there's no, the ball splitting into multi-balls, huh? You can get a big power ball, but that's it. Seems kind of limited in terms of power-ups, huh? My paddle's so tiny. Powerball! There we go, one-shot him. Nice. Oh boy. Alright, well, I think I get the point here. I don't think this is great. Should go check the Capcom Arcade Stadium leaderboards for this. Yeah, no multi-ball. No laser. Aw. I want the big chombo. Stuck in a pattern. Exit already? Don't mind if I do. Whoa. South Maria? Okay. This stage seems a lot shorter than some of the bullshit I've gone through. Do you have a PCB of this? Every collector needs a block in their collection. Come on. Ooh, wait, I did a curve shot. What was that? It made like a sound. How did I do that? Is there tech to this? Yeah, it's like Twin Squash. How did I do that? Oh god. These fucking pachinko pins. Hell no. They're not very, like, legible on this background either. I mean, I can see them, but they don't really pop. And there's silver blocks. Oh, God. Whoa. Oh. This stage sucks. No, this is Mitchell's hardware. Exit. I do think it's funny there's just... they just... Wait, what the fuck was that? Oh my god, it goes away. What a troll. Bring back the exit. It fucking disappeared like the second it was gonna go in. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Man, and I said like this game didn't feel that hateful at the beginning. I was wrong. You play it long enough, you're gonna get fucked on. Yeah, it does have a two-player feature. That's how they want you to... That's how they want to make money. Wait, 4th place? I didn't even beat the default score? I put in, like, at least $1.50. The default score is 300,000? What's the... I'm looking at the high scores on Marp again. Donut got 375,000 back in April of 2001. He got to round 47 out of 50. That's like the closest anybody's come on the internet to legitimately once he's seen this. German Curl got 302,000, round 36. You gotta get like 3/4 of the way through the game just to beat the default score. Oh, I see. 2-player have like a little force field in the middle. Japanese score 2.159, but where's the video? Oh yeah, there is a beginner course. I didn't even try the beginner course. Yeah, I guess they really want you to play 2-player. I'm gonna say you get like you get a bonus for warping ahead, but I don't think it's broken as like Atari warping. Anyway, no, there is a version with analog control. I was playing the joystick version, but there is a version that supports the dial. It was in the flyer and everything. I just played the joystick version because I'm lazy. And I don't think I was going to have that much better of an experience. It got so much more hateful than I thought it would. Yeah, they really want you to play 2-player. Having that little shield in the middle, that seems pretty strong.
2.
65% gave it a 2. You know. Yeah, you just said that. I said that at the beginning. There is some tech to it, but do you want to? I don't know. It's not unplayable. It is pretty hateful though. Which I think is unfortunate. Would have been nice to have some more satisfying power-ups. Oh, there was a round select at the beginning. I'll let you start up to round 21. I just didn't know how. I think that was the limit of how far you could go. All right, we can squeeze one more in. It looks like it looks like the demo is also doing the. Was there something on the flyer about that? Let me check. Hits on the far edge of the paddle rebound at a sharp angle. Hits to the right or left side of the paddle bounce off in the same direction. But it makes like a sound effect or something, and I feel like it was something with like pressing the button. Like I tried to press the button with it to try to. It did like a little spin. I don't know. Ball becomes bigger and more powerful. I love it when the ball becomes bigger and more powerful. All right. I never did finish off all the Sega games, huh? Well, there's another racing game. We can do that. Another one, you might have seen it. I don't think it really got ported. As far as I know. It's getting harder and harder to like just give a fuck about some of these racing games, but F1 Exhaust Note. A game with a big car on screen, a really big car. They wanted to put a really big car on the screen. That seems to be the what they were going for here. Yeah, it's another F1 racing game. Is it better than Racing Beat? Well, it's a low bar. On the System 32 hardware, so it's gonna look nicer. 256 colors, a lifelike F1 is authentically reproduced, and realistic, high-quality engine sounds and music, which has made this unit the latest Sega simulation-type game, the talk of the town. Try your hand It utilizes sophisticated and exciting driving skills such as Out and Out, Slow and Fast Out, and Slipstream. Slow and Fast Out. I didn't know there were techniques like that. Maybe there is some tech to this. One of those cabinets is broken. Yeah, I'm not sure if I ever saw a cabinet of this. And I don't think it got ported, so... I feel like it's, fair game. Oh, wait, was it this version? Okay. So by default, there's... it's emulating both cabinets at once, which I think might fuck up, like, the stereo sound. But at least it won't be as, fucked up as Double Axle. Wow, wow! Big, Slim, and wow. Okay, I did set my controls. Is this supposed to be in 3D? Why is the text shaking? V10 engine. Guys, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? All in on pit crew. Now, one dude was wearing short shorts. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, well, System 32, it looks pretty nice. That car is big. But there's only one course to select. I think. Right? It's just a one course. I'll keep it on automatic. Alright. Vroom! Oh god. Oh yeah, this was... okay. It doesn't auto-center very well. Oh, there it goes. I fucked around with the auto-centering a little bit, trying to get it to... oh god. I almost ran that dude over. Oh god, I'm drunk. I gotta get out of the steering wheel for this. 4 laps. Slow down! Oh, that fucking turn. That turn... okay. That turn sucks ass. I thought I muted the other cabinet. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Gotta memorize the track. 10th place. Okay, is this a fucked up turn? It is. Okay, I slowed down too much. That turn is super fucked. Oh my god, everybody's passing me up. I don't know. I kind of don't think this is as good as Radmobile. Third lap. Shit. Oh my god, okay. I gotta remember that turn. Crunch. Okay, good enough. Again, this feels like another case where all the computer drivers are on a perfect line and they don't have to slow down for certain turns. I just phased through that guy. That was cool. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. Okay, now that I know to slow down for that turn. Yeah, I'm learning the course. I'm still getting passed up by everybody. That's right. Crunch. Oh god, spin out. Dun, 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 dun. It seems more doable than Racing Beat, at least. Alright, we'll get him next time, Chief. Game over. Oh, I set the course the official Sega International course record. Actually, get to put in my name for that one. How do I? Oh, there we go. At least it has a high score list. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, I thought I lowered the volume on... I guess I didn't. Hold on, Slave PCB. Could have sworn I did. Yeah, I guess that explains the music. No, the game plays this music the entire race. Never mind. Air Rescue's 1992. Shit. Bad start. Now the game audio is kind of low. Okay, I'm gonna reset. Try that again. Waiting your entry. Yeah, they really want me to pick manual? Fuck that. 6 gears. I gotta master the out and out technique. Or whatever they were talking about. Shit. Okay, how do I do this? That didn't work very well. Yeah, automatic, like, always has a slower top speed in all these games than manual, but... what the fuck was that? I think that guy just spun me out. But it feels like you don't get much time to hit top speed. But there are a lot of curves here. I am stepping on pedal. Let's see, is my pedal broken? Ah, that turn fucked me up again. I gotta slipstream this motherfucker. Okay, that's didn't work. Yeah, whatever the out and out is, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. At least with these controls. I'd try, but oh god. Oh god. Zombie Knowledge, thank you for the 14 months. Okay, that first lap wasn't very good. Thunk. I got a higher ranking. That turn is really strict. Okay, I set a new lap record, at least. Ah, this fucking turn. Oh god, okay. I fucked that up bad. You son of a bitch! That dude bumped into me from behind. That was intentional. Okay. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me. You know what they say, Robin's racing. Okay, went off-road a little too much. Okay, you know what? Wasn't gonna finish that last lap. I'll give it one more try. 57:46. I don't fucking give a shit. I just want to finish the damn race. I don't know. Again, this might be another case where I just don't have great analog controls set up. Like, I got it a little better than the default, but it's still kind of weird. Sometimes you can get lucky and the cars like ram into you from behind and give you a speed bump. Okay, that was pretty good. Okay, fucked up turn. Out and out. That was a better lap one. last time. Okay. There's gotta be, like, a good way to drift through that part. But I don't have it. Dude, how is this guy going top speed? Did not beat the lap time. I'm getting really tired of this music. Oh god, I fucked up. I guess it could have been worse. Dude, I am way behind the #1 rank. They're so far ahead of me on the minimap. Oh my god, you son of a bitch! Dude, I was having a good race. How dare you? Maybe I'll have enough time to coast in. Guess we'll find out. If that guy hadn't fucked me up, I'd be sitting ugly right now. You! Alright, well, so much for that. The fucking spin out. Oh, you know. Hey, I finished. 10th place. You don't even get anything for that? $46 points. I'm sure you get like some sort of special ending if you finish in the top 3. No continuous. That was the end of the race. I don't know. Whatever. It's one of those. I don't know, it's got a big car. Not really much else to say about this. I might have to start skipping some of these racing games. They kind of blend together. I don't know. Again, maybe I don't have the best experience trying to play this in MAME. I fucked around with the analog settings as much as I could. And still didn't feel great. No, it's not the worst thing, but nah. What else is there to say? I mean, a lot of companies were putting out racing games like this because, I mean, like I said, arcades are good for the cabinet experience when you get to sit down, you've got a steering wheel, an accelerator, and all that. It's the kind of experience you only get at the arcade. Anyway, 63% gave it a 2.
2.
Oops, I accidentally froze the screen again, my bad. Yeah, I mean, it's not unplayable. Just give it a 2. Am I just agreeing with chat every time tonight? Is there a list with all the games? There sure is. Right there. Yeah, can't really, no, there's not much to say. It's starting to lose my passion for this. It's becoming like the end of Neo Rank Masters, where it's just like, yeah, okay, just give this just put this here, whatever. Can't be losing my passion. There's still like so many games left. Anyway, there were a couple more pieces of art. Give me a second. Maybe a break would help. I don't really need a break. It's just, I don't know what it is. The games are getting too civilized. Like, it was really fun at the beginning with all the unhinged stuff. And now there's like so many civilized games, even when they're games you might not have seen. Like, it's oh yeah, here's a racing game. It's like every other racing game. Here's a blockbuster. Block breaker. I mean, there is still going to be some weird shit, for sure. But they're like kind of not few and far between, but a little more rare. I don't know. I don't want to take a break from it. Yeah, we might have to skip some of the racing games. I don't know. No, we're not playing Mahjong. I'm not getting my channel banned. Not for that shit. Where did I save this? Thank you, Clip the Jester, for the for the 64-1, the video game, aka Tank Force. Yeah, Circus Chavley, the legend. And, not really art, but, what the hell? I clicked the wrong thing. Hold on. Thank you, Cool Puppo, for the Office meme. I mean, that's what it comes down to. A lot of these games get so samey. There is still like a lot of, definitely some weird stuff in 1991 that we will get to. This wasn't the strongest batch of games, but you know, they can't all be winners. So we'll try again next week. We got to. What games are we covering next week? I got some ideas. I don't wanna spoil it though. Yeah, 91 just started like a